Okay, so we're still on a bit of a health kick here, so we don't have cake in the house, but I've got a guest and she would kind of like some cake. So I'm going to make a mug cake, whatever you want to call it. This recipe is one I've had for a very long time. It's kind of my fallback. I'm having a bad day, I want one of these kind of muffins. I used to have the recipe painted on the cup, but it's been well used and well washed, so I had to resort back to the notepad. So there's no need to measure anything or weigh anything, it's all by tablespoon. So to start with, do sugar first. To start with, I want 4 tablespoons of sugar. Now you can use brown sugar or white sugar or a combination. This is infinitely variable. I want doing a chocolate one, so 2. Come on, not much in there. 2 tablespoons of cocoa. And you can tell we haven't been baking a lot because we've kind of run out of most of the essentials here. Okay. 2 of cocoa. 4 of flour. So if you're just doing non-chocolate, just 6 of flour. That's a bit of a big one. 2, 3, 4. So you can add chocolate chips to this. I'm going to do about a tablespoonish of sultanas. That's what I've got. And now for the liquids. I want 2 tablespoons of oil. You can use melted butter if you want to, but again, we don't have any in the house. And then 2 tablespoons of a dairy, so you can use soy milk, almond milk, you can use yogurt if you want to. That. And then 1 egg. Now I've seen plenty of recipes where you replace an egg with mayonnaise, with a banana, with something. It doesn't work in this. If I was doing just the one, it's obviously to be half this amount and it'd be just the egg yolk. I find that to be a bit too eggy on occasions, but that's your other option. So, that in here, wash my hand. And just give this a stir around. Most mug cakes have you mixing it in the mug. I find that just causes problems, particularly because I'm using square bottomed mugs. It means you can't really get into the corners, so you end up with unmixed mixture stuck at the bottom. And you have a floury base to your mug cake. Give it a good stir to make sure that all the flour is combined, scraping around. So that's my mix done. And I'm going to split this between 2 mugs. Now you can use fancy cups if you want to, but it's a mug cake, so it's got to be in a mug. Now I've used self-raising flour here, so I don't need to add any baking powder. But if I was using a plain flour, I'd need about 1/8 of a teaspoon. That's going to sure I scrape down everything, get all of it out, because there's so little mix. You don't want to leave half of it in the bowl, really. And this is too eggy a mix to eat out the bowl, really. Okay, so there's that done. Now these go into the microwave for about 90 seconds, depending on the strength of your microwave. Keep an eye on it because it has a likelihood, has a tendency to rise up. I'm only about halfway up these mugs, so that should be about right. Any more than that and it may kind of Quatermass out. Okay, so along with the microwave muffins, which you've just done, I'm going to do a cookie as well, because I've done a bit of Pinterest hunting and we found a Pinterest recipe for a one person cookie, but I think plus muffins it's going to be a 2-person cookie, but that's fine. So I've got here a tablespoon of non-butter. It's healthy, you know what I mean, spread, because I don't have any butter in the house. And this is all tablespoon measures again. So 1 of white sugar, 1 of brown sugar, 1 wee touch of vanilla, kind of a drop or two, a wee bit of salt, and 1 egg yolk. So I normally avoid recipes that are just an egg yolk because I'm not great at splitting eggs. So we'll see. Oop. Oh, it worked first time. Right, okay, so that's 1 egg yolk, and I'll leave the white for later. Now for the flour, I need 4 tablespoons of flour, and I think this is supposed to be plain flour, but we don't have any at the minute, so again, using self-raising. 2. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. 3. 4. There's also a chocolate chip cookie, but again, we don't have any in the house. So I've found an old, very old fudge bar. If you can see that the chocolate's gone a bit peaked on, that should be alright for this. So that's about 2 tablespoons or thereabouts of chocolate chips. Now this should come together quite easily. If I don't spill it everywhere. If it doesn't, you can add a drop or 2 of milk just to help it, and I think I might need to do that. It is coming together a bit, but I think because I've got most of the liquid still stuck on the spoon. There we go. I think, yeah, I'll just drop in a wee touch of milk. Just want it to come together. dough. A bit too far now. I'd say that was maybe a teaspoon, maybe half a teaspoon of milk. I'm going to stick that into a little dish here. Squish it down a bit. My dish is a bit too big for this, but it won't. Okay. So, yeah, too much milk. That needs 30 to 40 seconds at full heat, high heat in the microwave. I think that looks like it was a naughty, fairly interesting snack. 2 spoons, and I should probably get some yogurt out or something. So 2 spoons, a little bit of yogurt. That's microwave mug cake and a microwave cookie.